the moment I've been waiting for all week. Wendy Chu is back on NXT. Look at this. This is not the Wendy Chu that we used to know at all. If you don't know what Wendy Chu used to look like, she's on screen now. She used to obviously come out with a cup, a pillow, and just basically sleep a lot. Well, I think she overslept at this point. The presentation here, though, is absolutely perfect. The theme song's like a creepy version of her theme song. She had a match tonight with Brinley Reece. In the match, she didn't seem to feel pain. She was very dominant throughout the match. I mean, poor Brinley Reece, prior to it, actually said, oh, Wendy Chu's a nice person. We'll go out there, we'll have lots of fun. I think she might want to change that stance now because Wendy Chu put her to sleep. This is exactly what I asked for last week on Things You Might Have Missed. Have Wendy Chu want to put her opponents to sleep with a sleeper hold. And I know this kind of gimmick isn't going to be for everyone, but honestly, man, this sets Wendy Chu apart from so many other women on the NXT roster. I am so excited to see what happens with her next. Some character development. I need to know what's going on in the mind of Wendy Chu. Can you even talk? I don't even know at this point. It's so exciting. Genuinely, this is for me. I love characters in WWE. We'd see Wendy Chu have an interaction backstage with up-and-comer Carly Bright. I don't know if her future looks very bright now. The way wrestling works, they're definitely going to probably have a match next week, and Carly Bright, you might not want to show up to work, you know what I mean? You just take the week off, take the month off, take the year off, okay? You don't want to experience this, Wendy Chu. This is Things You Might Have Missed from NXT. Hit the like button, and of course, if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button too. So the moment everyone's talking about from this week's NXT was when the commentary team were on screen and it looked like a fan or someone had grabbed Vic Joseph. Obviously, the camera panned away and it looked like the commentary team were very stunned at this moment. Well, this was Brooks Jensen, of course, NXT star. This storyline is actually compelling, genuinely compelling. It's really making the WWE Universe talk about Brooks Jensen. Honestly, he disappeared for a while. He was on social media rants, posting pictures saying he was drinking a lot. He even showed up to a recent indie show last week and even told Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and the entire WWE Performance Center to kiss his ass. Well, the NXT Universe obviously coming in clutch again this week with the footage of what happened. Here you can see Brooks Jensen pulling the top of the announce table away. He is just not happy, is he? Cody Rhodes was on NXT this week. Cody obviously talking about and hyping up the match with AJ Styles, the I Quit match, this Saturday at Clash at the Castle. It would be the NXT champion, though, Trick Williams, coming out and obviously showing a lot of respect to Cody Rhodes. Big moment for Trick in the ring with Cody. It absolutely looked like a star, so that's perfect. Cody would announce that next week we're going to get a 25-man over-the-top rope battle royal. The winner will face Trick Williams next for the NXT Championship. The plot twist with this, though, is he said, some of them you know, some of them come from other locker rooms. Now, is that indication of Raw, SmackDown, TNA? Oh my God, everyone's hyped. Everyone's hyped at the idea that next week Joe Hendry could be on NXT. Is there anyone specific you want to see in the Battle Royal next week? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Later on, we'd see Cody Rhodes have a gift for JC Jane. It was indeed his mask, the undashing Cody Rhodes mask. How cool is that? Genuinely, that is a very cool moment for JC Jane. I did think at first that he was going to put the bag over her head. That was the first thing I thought of. Seriously pleased he didn't, though. But again, very cool moment for JC Jane. Are we now going to get undashing JC Jane? Good Lord! Cody Rhodes had a reunion with some old friends. The internet didn't like this, or some of them did. Some people definitely didn't. This is basically 4 people who are in AEW, and Cody just said, you guys seem like you're in a good place. Oh, WWE, never change. The main event segment was find out what's next for the women's champion Roxanne Perez and Lash legend Jakara Jackson JC Jane, Jasmine Nix, and Lola Vice would all come out. Now, Lola Vice would stand tall with Roxanne Perez, and obviously these two forming a duo alliance against other duo alliances. Are we going to get a can they coexist storyline? The new and first North American Women's Champion, Kalani Jordan, started off NXT this week. Obviously talking about the fact she won the ladder match on Sunday. Talking about her past accomplishments, winning championships in gymnastics. I like that little detail. Talking about how much this win meant to her. Nice promo. Jaida Parker would come out. It wouldn't take long for Michin to attack her from behind, leading straight into the first match of NXT this week. Michin versus Jaida Parker. There was a moment in this where Jaida just ran at Michin, hit her with her ass, out of the ring goes Michin. My God, she nearly decapitated her. Literally, it was insanely impactful. But it would be the OC coming out, and it would be Carl Anderson disarming Jaida Parker of the steel chair, allowing Michin to pick up the win. So what are we saying now? OC versus OTM potentially on NXT? Gallus were in 6-man tag team action tonight against Wesley and New Catch Republic. I wanted the Rascals, but it didn't disappoint. This match was absolute fire. Loved every second of it. It was a devastating clothesline that allowed Joe Coffey to pick up the win over Wesley. Is this not over? Does Wesley still need to find other partners now? If so, can we get the Rascals, please? Thea Hale would put Chase U in their place tonight, as she basically told them that everyone deserves a chance. Everyone is welcome in Chase U. There's been quite a lot of problems in Chase U, obviously, around Riley Osborne and Ridge Holland. Ridge Holland, you see, he's not wearing the Chase U shirt. He's not an official member, but we all want him to be, right? Eddy Thorpe made his return tonight. Eddy Thorpe successful on his return. Love that Impaler DDT. I feel like we've barely scratched the surface with Eddy Thorpe, so now I'm hoping he's back from injury. He's able to show us what he can do. Really interested to see where he can go. Match of the night tonight, easily. Lexis King, Dante Chen in a Singapore cane match. This was absolutely brutal. Look at the welts on Dante Chen there. It would be Lexis King picking up the win, but take nothing away from Dante Chen. This match was absolutely brilliant. When was the last time we saw a Singapore cane match? We found out later in the show that Michin would be the first opponent for Kalani Jordan's Women's North American Championship. It was a good night tonight for Sean Spears as he picked up the win over Javon Evans. Sean Spears obviously being positioned higher up in NXT right now. He's been talking about recruiting lost souls. So we're expecting some kind of Sean Spears faction, group. Something's coming for him. So makes sense to build that momentum. Genuinely 10 out of 10 for Wendy Chu. Let me put that right out there, okay? But overall as a show, 8.5 out of 10 seems very fair tonight. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you are new to the channel, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, like the video, share the video, and I'll catch you next time. Peace!